Hush up, boy.
Top economists are now raising concerns about a recession as President Trump's new tariffs are set to take effect.
Economists on both the right and the left agree it is only going to get worse.
Companies pulling back, small businesses pulling back because they fear the worst from tariffs. We haven't seen it yet, but that's what's happening there.
This morning, a top economist warns the U.S. is on the precipice of a recession with consumer spending flatlining.
We're looking for inflation to pick up to about 3.5% by year end and then stay elevated a little bit longer than we initially expected because of the sequential nature of these tariffs and the fact that we've had inflation running above the Fed's target for the better part of more than 4 years.
Elon Musk just posting on his social media site a short time ago. He says this: the Trump tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of this year. So Elon Musk sharply critical now.
He is actively doing so many things that will make a recession that much more painful.
A key report showing the economy shrank during the first 3 months of the year. The GDP declined at an annualized rate of 0.3%.
The economy contracting for the first quarter, raising some recession fears.
This is how the Dow is reacting, down almost 700 points.
Rising inflation and a shrinking U.S. economy.
69% of adults, more than 2/3, say that a recession is likely in the next year.
Comments that Larry Fink of BlackRock made a little earlier. He said that most CEOs he talks to think the U.S. is in a recession.
Another J.P. Morgan paper over the weekend had a headline, "There will be blood." Doesn't sound good.
Do you think it is likely that the United States will dip into a recession because of President Trump's tariffs?
I think that right now we are at a decision-making point and very close to a recession. And I'm worried about something worse than a recession.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got some good news and some bad news. Now that we're done with the good news, I'll tell you that this morning the Commerce Department released their new GDP report, and turns out the U.S. economy is going into reverse.
Trump promised that he would lower costs, in fact, on day one, but what we've seen under his reckless leadership is that costs aren't going down in America. They're going up. Inflation is going up. The stock market is going down. Consumer confidence is going down, and the retirement security of the American people is going down. This is not Liberation Day in America. It's Recession Day, because Donald Trump's reckless policies are driving us toward a painful recession.
I know what the hell I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, and you know what I'm doing too. That's why you vote for me.
A new report shows the U.S. economy was much stronger than expected in the third quarter. GDP grew at the fastest rate in 2 years. Americans are also seeing some prices ease at the grocery store. The cost of eggs, milk, chicken, and tomatoes are all down, as you see here on the screen.
Donald Trump's reckless policies are driving us toward a painful recession.
So the national average $2.86 a gallon. That's down by 21 cents from a month ago. It's also the lowest level since April of 2021.
I mean, I get it, but
there's 10 states where the average is below $2.50 a gallon, right? Including Louisiana, Texas, Wisconsin, Iowa, Colorado. Oklahoma has the cheapest gas price in the country at $2.29 a gallon.
what are we going to do?
Well, what are we going to do?
It's all right
We're
now,
going to
all
die
right.
out here.
Let's start with that GDP report. It's a great report. What made this happen, Kevin?
A certain gentleman known as Donald J. Trump. Have you heard of him?